Yes, my people, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. The
Spudu.
propaganda machine. Hey, the fixtures are out. The fixtures are out. We're looking forward to next season already. What you saying, my brother?
Certain man are gonna cry. Certain man are gonna be in
Hey,
tears from day one.
that's what that's what we're saying.
Certain
There's
man are gonna be in
definitely gonna
tears.
be tears. The tears are gonna be flowing for certain man, you know.
Yep,
Hey, it's
yep,
gonna
yep, yep, yep.
it's gonna be what's the word? Stupendous amount of tears.
Stupendous confectionery. Stupendous confectionery.
I, I'm just getting it up now, bruv.
Yeah,
The
we kind of
season.
easy, but
Mm,
we're starting on easy mode, but boy, who wants? But
wait up.
what I was gonna say? What would you rather start on hard or on easy?
Hard. Give it hard. Give
Yeah,
man
I think
away.
hard.
I rather big six. Give me all the big six teams away. First six. You know what I'm trying to say? First 12 games of the
Get out of the
season.
way. Yep,
That's what
yep,
I
yep,
want.
yep.
So at
Get
the
out of
back
the way.
end of the season, all my games are at home. So, boom, the opening fixture, Liverpool kick off the Premier League season at Anfield against Bournemouth. Hey, that's gonna be a good game, you know. But Bournemouth,
Deals is on to us from early. I ain't even clock the wires. I ain't even clock them. Sharp. Sharp. Yeah,
I
well, yeah, go on, bro. Sorry. Go on.
those need to be stopped. I yeah, man, bro. It's early, literally. Boom. Obviously, Bournemouth, they lost all their defenders already, bro. So, that
Yeah.
Zabani, he's looking like he's going
Kirkes.
PSG. We know Hyson's gone. Herkes is gone fucking Liverpool. Bruv,
Yeah.
I think this is a good. You get me? Yeah, big up, man. We're all
Yeah,
gas,
yeah,
bro. This
yeah.
is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a bit of a late
Yep,
one,
yep, yep,
but
yep.
it had to be here,
Yep.
Dills. Love for making sure that
Gassed.
man got here on time, bro. Nah,
Listen, the
see, you're
title is
wrong.
done. The first six.
Perfect. It's perfect, bruv. Arsenal got the best start. That's the best start. Because now,
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, it's
obviously,
a start that'll
we'll
let you
get
know
into
what
it
your
anyway.
season's gonna be like.
Bro,
So
it's
if man are
perfect.
saying Arteta out or Arteta in, man will know. But that's what I'm saying. You see Arteta. Don't be shocked if he spanks the big six first few games.
Bro,
Then that's what I'm saying.
bro,
He does
Arsenal
enough
don't
to
lose.
get. He
Arsenal's
does
not
enough to
lost
get the
to a
job.
big six team in 3 seasons.
That's what I'm
So,
saying, and that's why he keeps his job. You know, he does just enough, bro. Like if you was there thinking, all right, I'm gonna sack him after this game.
I
You win the game.
that's
You're
the
thinking, all right, cool.
nasty work
Let
from
me wait the
Dills.
next one. Kakas assist on
I
his debut against his
Hey,
old
that is
team.
crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't even put two and two together, bro. But obviously,
Listen, Kirk
we'll
has to
look
have his hand up like this from day one.
before we get into
Kirk has
Arteta,
to do this on day one.
what he's saying he's doing this. Hey, bruv. But yeah,
Day
so
one.
Aston Villa take on Newcastle.
Mhm.
That is a box office
Yeah, that's
game,
a
you know.
matchup.
That,
That's a matchup.
bro,
Yeah, that's a matchup.
over
A
2.5
matchup.
goals guaranteed. Guaranteed.
That's a
Every
matchup
time they
still.
play, there's always goals. Both teams to score
That's a
over
matchup still.
2.5 goals. You can guarantee it, bro. Literally.
Yep. The bookies are getting on that one still. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brighton, Fulham, not bad. Forest, Brentford.
Uh,
I wonder who have Brentford announced their new manager yet? I don't think they have.
they did, but I don't think no one was paying attention. Yeah, they did. They did. They said the replacement for Thomas Frank.
Who? McKenna?
They announced it, but man, who is it? Who is it?
Say,
Who is
man,
it?
don't care about all that. All that. Nah, for
Nah, it's
real.
not. No, it's not like man don't care, but it's not a manager that's known to the general public like that. Is obviously he's a manager that's known. Obviously, would have had some experience managing a big club as well or a semi-big club. But
Ah,
yeah,
man.
we don't know the person. There's not
They ain't,
no.
bro. They ain't got a
Oh,
manager. They ain't got a
Brentford got.
manager.
They
You're
got one.
making that up, my brother. You're making that up. They ain't
They
got a
got one.
manager. But,
So
nah,
how they gonna
but
go?
yeah, I don't
So
know.
wait.
But I see,
No, they must have. They would
nah,
have
they.
announced at least an inter. Yes,
Charlie in
Charlie
the
boy.
building. I big up, bro, man. We had to
Yes.
come here. So
You had to
obviously,
come for the
uh,
fixtures.
What you saying for your fixture,
Shout out
though?
Charlie as
Tottenham
well.
Burnley.
Charlie that showed us the fixtures was today, man. Shout out Charlie for that, man. Good
Yeah,
information. Good
man.
information.
Yeah, big up, man. Big up, man. Obviously, you lot got Burnley. How you feel about that, man?
Like I said, I think I'd rather start the league hard than on easy mode. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because
Yeah,
Burnley could give us that false confidence. Because Tottenham could do
yeah.
4-0 Burnley and Thomas Frank, oh yeah, we good, we cooking this season. Only to go the next 5 games with a loss, you know what I'm saying? So because we got City after that. The new
This is the
City
thing.
boys, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
Our next fixture
that
after Burnley straight away, Man City. So yeah, man.
game, bro. I
I'm
can't
buzzing as
lie.
well, man. I'm buzzing.
I'm buzzing, bro. Like I can't lie. These fixtures, I looked at it at first. I looked at it like, ooh, but then when you actually deep it, last season Arsenal had the exact same fixtures, bro. Same. Like we had Tottenham, Man City, Liverpool, bare hard teams early on. Nah,
Yeah,
see,
I'd rather play
facts,
mid-table teams
fact,
or top
bro.
teams. Yeah. That
You
newly
can get
promoted
the
teams going to pull
promoted
up for us,
teams
and you never know. Or
later on
Brentford.
in the season, like a lot
Yeah,
later on,
teams that got
because
something to
like,
prove.
yeah, like
Yeah, man.
opening
Getting
day, the
Burnley on
fans are
Thursday.
buzzing. But yeah, so Wolves got Man City. Bruv, don't be surprised if there's a bloody nose there, you know. Don't be surprised. 5:30 Molyneux on a Saturday. The drunkard
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
rum
yeah.
people, bro.
Yeah,
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 bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Obviously, Chelsea got Crystal
Wolverhampton.
Palace. That's on the
That's
Sunday. That's
what.
all right.
Wait, Crystal Palace ain't really
What you
got rid
mean?
of Mateta and Eze right yet, right? That
Mm,
could be smoky settings for
could be a
Chelsea, bro.
could be a sticky one. So I forgot they
Muna's
won
still
the
there.
FA Cup.
Beating City in the
Yes.
Etihad as well. Yeah, bro. But not this season. I
Mm,
don't know about this season though.
nah, it's
Tottenham's
every
actually got a good
season.
record against City, but yeah, but boy, I don't know
You've
about this
beaten better
season though.
City teams than this, bro. This City teams, bruv. Come on, bro.
When we had Harry
Mid
Kane,
compared to this man.
Son, we've beaten better City teams with a better Tottenham squad. Let me just put it that
But
way.
then
But one sec, I'm
we
getting a
go,
call, so I'm gonna
we
mute.
go, we go to the 4:30 kickoff on the Sunday. Manchester United versus Arsenal. Hey, what a
The main
game!
event.
A
The main
kick
event. The
off.
hate watch is
The
going to
main
be
event
monumental.
office.
Charlie, I'm
No
gonna be there
matter,
watching it. I know you're gonna be there.
no,
The hate watch is
no
gonna be
matter what the
incredible.
score, bro. No matter what the score, there's gonna be a meltdown.
What the City
No
team
matter
look
what,
like
even if
today,
it's a
man.
draw, even if it's a
Yeah, City's
draw,
playing today as well.
people are
Yeah.
gonna kick off.
Yeah. But Man United, what Man United, Arsenal,
Yeah,
blood. The
yeah.
hate
A
watch is
draw.
gonna be monumental. Man, don't even know who will back for the win. Man, just want to see people kicking off online. I can't
That's
wait to just come back
something.
here after that. I'm just gonna
I
mute my
think
mic
that
after and just smile. This time I'm gonna be on camera.
I I look at Charlie.
I swear down. Hey Charlie, I'm gonna be. I can't miss that. I can't miss that. The hate watch is gonna be monumental.
Bro, exactly.
You don't
This is
beat
what I'm
United at
saying,
Old
you
Trafford.
know, because
Even at Old Trafford.
last season, last season somehow we didn't beat Man United at Old Trafford.
But
Obviously, they kind of
but
even moved to us now.
all banter aside, yeah. About
Yeah.
United, it is a big club that if they turn shit around, everyone act like they're not surprised. Oh, it is United. You get what I'm saying? Just like, for example, if they do get their shit together, it's not an easy place to come start of the season.
Mm.
Old
That's what
Trafford
I'm saying.
with
I
the
was actually
disappointment of
predicting.
last season.
Nah, I was predicting them to finish. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this could be, bro. This is the one. Like, I don't know.
It's
Like,
gonna
there's
show how the
certain
season's
games.
gonna be for the two teams. I feel this game
There's,
might mean more for the top race than it should. You get what I'm saying? Because it's gonna show Arsenal's form and show what United is trying to bring back, or if they got it or not. You get what I'm saying?
because
Because
if Man
how they
United
take on
and
Arsenal, yeah.
Mm.
Go on.
I'm gonna say if they beat Arsenal, bruv, they're gonna start thinking they're in a title race. They're gonna start
Yeah.
pushing up
100%.
title race.
100%. 100%. And you know, like because they've got the history. That's why they put it out there. You get what I'm saying? That Premier League history. Because, like, for example, Tottenham's not going to beat Liverpool and think, yeah, title race. Or we beat Man City in the second game and think, whoa, yep, title race. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not really part of the history. You get what I'm saying? But United is part of the history. So you can't really fault them for if they beat a team that people are seeing as the favourites like Arsenal or Liverpool. If they say, yeah, title race, yeah, sure. If they can get it right, because they do have top players, it is a team that they shouldn't have a bottling problem like Tottenham. You get what I'm saying? They should have that pride of the club with them. So I could see them turning it around like that. Just like Chelsea as well. Like, you know, when Chelsea goes through their ones, it's not hard. Like if someone says, "Oh, Chelsea could win the league with a good manager, good team," it's not far fetched. You know what I'm saying? I
disagree with those, bruv. You want the toughest games.
You don't want to stop.
You need it because at the back end of the season, you don't want that peak. You don't want that at the back end of the season. If you get all the easy teams at the momentum's not a thing, bro. It's fifth. The league race don't start, like Charlie said, for 15 games. Momentum, bro, your bubble can get burst. We've seen what City do. City don't start the season good. They never start the season. We've seen the season.
There's people that start the season good and don't really end off that way.
Yeah.
Namely, Ange, his first season.
And you got to think, if you beat some of these tough teams, bruv, you're good. You are good. Then you're going to get a run of like relegation for the mid-table in the next 10, you know what I'm saying, 10 to 15 games. Boom. Then you build the momentum. The first couple games, that's just about you're feeling into it. No one really hits their stride early. You don't hit your stride from early. Yes, the first international break. I think that's bruv. Yeah. Oh, Salah. Where is Salah? Might not play against Arsenal. Why?
Mohamed Salah.
Where is he? But
Mohamed Salah.
But
AFCON was on the same time. Oh.
What is
Carragher's gonna be fuming.
Oh my days.
Carragher them man there fuming.
Gonna go mental.
Fuming. He calls it a pointless tournament. So imagine Liverpool lose because Salah's not about. Oh my days, Carragher's gonna be fuming.
Carragher's gonna lose the plot. He's gonna go mental. He can't believe it. He can't believe it. Carragher, he can't believe they changed AFCON.
It's like Frimpong up front and at outfield we will still win.
Look at this propaganda.
You know,
the Isak
reliability. Reliability. You know, Salah is reliable for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Isak is reliable as well, but Carragher's gonna be fuming.
Man said,
I don't get why it's every 2 years instead of 4 like other tournaments. When the European trophies, what is it, every 4 years?
Yeah.
What, the Euro Nations stuff, yeah? Every 4. Okay.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
Why is the AFCON the only one that's every 2 years?
Bro, they do their own thing, innit? You know these Africans, bro. They're just trying to do anything. Man. AFD, innit? Anything for the dudes. They just want that.
Yeah, man, trying to get that revenue. Yeah, man, trying to get that revenue. Is it okay? I didn't even know it was the only continent doing it that way. Yeah.
So what we saying though, this game though, back to Arsenal versus Man United, yeah, they do want to make money. Like bruv, this game, like, if Arsenal lose or draw, this is just, I feel like it's a meltdown. Even though, like, Old Trafford away, we ain't got the best record. That is not easy. It is not easy.
It's not easy. It's not.
Man United.
It's a game that let me put it this way: man will laugh
Their
at
fans are gonna be
Arsenal
up
if they
for it.
lose. Man will laugh at Arsenal if they lose, but it is something that I don't eat all the top teams. It could happen to any of them. Do you get what I'm saying? A reshaped United at Old Trafford, it's a threat. They wouldn't have won so many league titles if it wasn't.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would have more meaning and value if it was every 4 years, in my opinion. Yeah.
Hmm.
In my opinion, you need more views, to be honest. What's that? More views for
Now you're saying the channel, man. Big up though, big up, man. You're hearing it,
okay,
man. Big up, man.
okay. I
Don't
thought you
worry,
meant for the
man.
AFCON. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
man.
As long
I
as you're
know.
viewing, we're happy, man.
That's
We're
it,
trying to
man.
keep
We're
it
building,
authentic,
we're
man. We
building.
ain't trying to pay for no promos and all that. We're keeping it authentic, man. Build it
That's it,
genuinely.
man.
If you like the channel, you subscribe to the channel. No forced something. Man's here to actually cure depression, talk to my friends, speak about football. So yeah, man, the views is an extra. I'm here to talk sports.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, safe, bro.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Everyone has to start
We've only
somewhere,
been taking
RSL,
it
bro, man.
serious the last couple months, so that's where it is, man. It's only been being taken serious the last couple months, so I'm sure
Yeah, man.
by like December, you lot will be
And you
arguing with
actually
a
in the
lot of
chat.
people, man.
Charlie. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
come on, man. Of course, we gotta, you know what I mean? Like we gotta, what's the word?
Get people involved, man. Like
We gotta engage with our viewers. Viewer
inclusivity.
engagement.
Inclusivity. That's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah,
Include
man.
people, man.
That's
You're all a
where it
part of the
goes.
shows. That's why we tell you, look, name your top strikers, name who you think will finish first in the league. But yeah, let's carry on with the fixtures first, then we'll play all that at the end.
Yeah, man. But, bruv, I don't know about this fixture, man. You know, like because the
What would
Man
you say?
United
Sorry, I meant to
fans.
say you guys deserve more views. Nah, we get it, bro. We get it, bro. Nah, we're not. We appreciate you as well, bro. We're not dissing. We're not dissing. We appreciate you, bro. We appreciate the comment.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We appreciate
We
you,
know
bro.
what you mean. We know what you mean, man.
Yeah.
Don't watch that, man. We know.
Do you think Arteta's gonna get injured? He's gonna pull a hamstring trying to sing Champions of Europe. Hey, Charlie. Arteta's gonna pull a hamstring trying to sing Champions of Europe. Leeds is always a difficult game. Yo, who's got Leeds? Leeds, Everton. Yeah, I feel sorry for Everton.
Leeds, Everton, bruv, Everton.
Yeah.
But that's a
Sesko,
bloody nose, you know. That is a bloody nose.
Yeah. Who's at home?
What?
Leeds, yeah. Fortress.
What is this breaking news?
Agreement with Sesko. Wait, hold on. Let me check Twitter.
Bro,
One sec. Yes. Y'all can keep that. Y'all can get that
on camera.
Woo! Wait, let me check. Also, where did you see this? Twitter, Instagram? Where can I look? Wait, hold on. I'm going Sky Sports, Fabrizio. Let me see. Remember?
You know what? We'll come back to this. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it, man.
Wait, what's that? I'm searching.
So, yeah. Obviously, that Man United game, I don't know, man. Because of their fans, I don't even want this game, man. I don't want this game. It's not something I want, man. But you know what? If we beat them, you know, like if we beat Man United at the opening day, I just can't wait to shut their fans up. You know, their fans be sharp from day one. That's what they need. They need to shut up. But yeah, there we go. Anyway, Twist is cut out. So we'll look at the next week. We got Bournemouth versus Wolves, Arsenal versus Leeds. They haven't actually announced the times for the second match week. Yeah, sorry, meet the mic. But yeah, Brentford versus Aston Villa, Burnley versus Sunderland, Crystal Palace versus Forest, Everton versus Brighton, Fulham versus Manchester United. Oh my days.
What was that?
Yeah.
Sorry, match week 2, sorry.
Yeah, you know where it is, bro.
Sometimes he goes okay, let me go search that.
He goes too fast, man. You get me? Like, because literally yesterday, they said that Arsenal are not paying 60 to 70 million for no Sheshko. So I guess we'll wait and see. I'll do more research on this. Bro, we're not here. We're not here for no clickbait. You know what I mean, bro? We're just here
Nah.
to just tell you
Well,
what we
Gyökeres
see.
will end up where? Boy, not at gaming. We don't know. If Arsenal don't get Gyökeres, what? Most probably
Boy,
Man U.
smells like a Man U or Juventus. You know what I'm trying to say? They
Yeah.
always pick up the scraps.
Yeah,
They always
Juventus.
pick up
Yeah.
the scraps. So, boom. Where did I get to? I got to Fulham Man U, you know, because I was basically saying, yeah, if Man U lose to Arsenal, then they gotta go away to Fulham, bro. They and that could be back to back else, bro. Hey, exactly, bro. I played Fulham too, Charlie. It's and Craven Cottage. It's like an old stadium. It's cramped in. It's like in the middle of. You see the council estate behind it, like little cottages. Nah, I don't like playing that Fulham either. It's not nice. I'm sure Dills can probably vouch, even though I think they got a better record against Fulham, but still, you don't want to play them, bro. It's just they're one of them teams.
Yes.
On their
It's
day,
choppy.
they can punch you up.
It's choppy. Yeah. You can't predict.
Yeah. Aye, that's a tough start for Man United. Obviously, Arsenal, I'd even really talk about Arsenal. We got Leeds. I don't mind that at home, innit? It's not the worst home fixture. Who's even Leeds' manager?
Mhm.
Who is their manager?
Mm,
Oh, it's my man, Farco. Did
God
he get
knows.
sacked? This is what I'm saying. I think he might have got sacked. But then, chat to me. We got Man City versus Tottenham, Newcastle versus
Yeah.
Liverpool, West Ham versus Chelsea, bruv. That's a super Sunday if I've ever heard of one, you know.
Yeah. Match week
I
2.
could,
Yeah, sticky.
bro, I can
Fulham
see
Man
West Ham
United.
versus Chelsea on a Monday.
Yeah.
Literally.
Aye. Yeah.
What are you
Look,
saying
look,
for
look,
Man
look.
City? Man City
Yeah,
versus
boy. Man City Tottenham. You know, we had a good record against them. We do have a good record against City as Tottenham, but the only thing is this new City squad, boy. I wouldn't get my hopes up, you know. I wouldn't get my hopes up, but being a fan, man, I have to put faith in the players, and we do have a good history against Man City in recent history. So yeah, I say we could
and
shock Man City as well at home.
yeah.
If we beat
So
week 3, the
obviously,
implosion
what's
will
it
begin.
called?
Huh? Yeah,
But who knows? But
yeah. Who's your team?
RSL is Liverpool.
RSL's a Liverpool supporter, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. No friendly fire.
It's friendly fire, Charlie and
But
RSL, Liverpool. Friendly fire.
hey, but
General.
obviously, I think Thomas Frank's got a good record against
City as well.
well, yeah, they beat them. Remember, Ivan Tony, those 2 goals, but he tapped them in.
Yeah.
I remember some. That is
I'm
not the
excited to see his
worst.
first few games, actually. To be honest
Yeah,
with
man.
you.
Newcastle, Liverpool. You lot are saying, man said Charlie saying we own Newcastle.
We own
That
Newcastle.
you're not gonna. I'm making a
Mm.
prediction. Liverpool are losing. That's the first game at St James's Park. You don't want that. You don't want to go
What is
to
that?
St James's Park on their
What is
first
that
home
there?
game.
Is Tonali there? What they
It's
got the
at
key players there?
Tonali. Everyone is
Guimaraes.
ready, fresh.
Everyone's there, yeah. Oh no!
Actually,
Oh
you know what? I'm
no!
gonna say
No!
draw. I'm gonna say
But
draw.
wait, Livermento's gone though, right?
Not yet. There's no agreement. No agreement in place.
Okay. So they
Yeah,
still
he ain't
got
gone.
nearly all the squad. So the teams have actually lost players like Bournemouth. It's like wearing red. Oh,
Boy,
boy, if you could
narratives,
get over the line
agendas.
fast enough, you know, if they could get over the line. But we know who we know is going to be wearing red is Florian Ritz and Frimpong. So yeah, Kirk is going to be in red. So they do have some signings as well. And someone was saying, "Oh, I like the signings that Arsenal's made." I think it was not at gaming, bro. They haven't actually signed those players. You'd say I like the signings Arsenal's looking at. They haven't actually made the signings. Liverpool,
Yeah,
Man City, these are the teams that have actually signed, and I think Chelsea. Man United ain't signed
yeah,
no one, they're looking at them. Arsenal ain't signed no one, they're
yeah.
looking at them. Tottenham ain't
So
signed no one, we're
far,
looking. You get what I'm saying?
you'd only say Kepa and Zubimendi, and that's not like that's like.
What is it?
But I don't
Zubim,
know.
is Zubimendi
I'm
official
not,
now?
bro. It's done, man. It's done. The
Pen to
the reason why
paper, the
the
pictures and all
reason why
that.
it's not announced is because they're waiting for July the 1st so that it goes on Sociedad's books for next season. Some stupid shit like that, man. That's what they're doing,
Okay,
innit?
okay,
Like
okay. So
they
financial
got
stuff,
some
yeah.
sort of agreement in it, like
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
man.
okay, okay.
So
Mm.
Kepa, I don't really want to see him play. But yeah, Newcastle, Liverpool, that's definitely for. Oh, actually, no, that'll be 2 o'clock, and then Man City,
I said carry
Tottenham,
us over Kepa.
that'll be 4:30. I think West Ham, Chelsea might be either the early kickoff on the Saturday, or it might be the late kickoff on the Saturday. But
What, West Ham Chelsea?
that's a dodgy fixture for Chelsea. Got 2 London derbies in a row, three, three actually,
Wait, match
because
week
now
3. Oh,
they got
Bournemouth,
Fulham
match week
as well.
4.
That's four London derbies.
Oh.
Brentford.
I'll be upset if we don't win our first 3 games, to be honest. Actually, no.
Right.
Apart from City, I'll be upset
Yeah.
if we don't beat Bournemouth that's offloaded a lot of their key players
Mm,
and Burnley.
yeah.
At least I'll be super
Yeah.
upset.
But yeah, match week
Super upset,
3,
yeah.
Villa Palace. That's a good game. Brighton at home against Man City. That is tough for
Mm,
City.
mm,
You got
mm.
Chelsea, Fulham, like I just said. Chelsea got 4 London derbies
Ooh.
in a row to start the season before playing against Man United. That is gonna be, hey, it's gonna be interesting for
Techie.
Chelsea,
The hate watch is gonna be monumental.
Hey,
I do.
hey, hey,
I
Deus.
do. I
Ah,
do.
hey,
I do.
Leeds versus Newcastle, and then the big one. This is definitely 4:30. 4:30 on the Sunday. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Hey, what we saying, cuz? Going to Anfield.
Oh,
Liverpool ain't beat
oh.
Arsenal in
Wait.
three
What's that?
whole
Match week
seasons.
3. Match week
Ever
3.
since Arsenal been
Oh,
challenging for the league, Liverpool ain't managed to beat Arsenal only once in the FA Cup. But could this be
this
the year? Match week 3. I don't
this is the
know.
reverse hate watch for all the other clubs, man. We will be there, no matter what.
Hey,
We will be there.
yeah, hey,
Monumental.
I'm interested
Isn't
for
Skelly
this
already
one,
1 year
you know.
left?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm
I
interested
can't.
still. Wait, Skelly 1 year left on what? His contract?
I ain't getting nowhere, man. Don't worry about that. He's signing a new deal soon.
Yeah,
It'll
but
be
score
announced
predictions though.
before the
Hey,
start of the
Liverpool
season.
fans, give us a score prediction for this match without being
Yeah,
biased as a Liverpool fan, knowing that
what's
what did you say,
no
Blacker? You haven't lost to Liverpool in the last 2 seasons, right?
3 years, 3 seasons.
Yeah,
They
so the
ain't beat
last
us.
3 seasons.
We
So
ain't beat them at
Charlie
Anfield though.
RSL was a streaming
Ah,
yard link.
yeah.
Who's that? Football overseas.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
send that,
I'ma
send that.
send you lot the link. Jump on if you want. Yeah, I'ma send it now. I'ma send it
Send
now.
that.
Don't worry.
Football overseas.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go. Let's go. Yeah, so what do you
More the
lot think the
merrier.
score line's gonna be? RSL, Charlie.
Score predictions.
Arsenal
Charlie said
versus
3-0.
3-1 to Liverpool.
Okay,
Realistic.
3-1.
3-2.
3-2. See,
RSL to
that's
who? Liverpool or Arsenal?
yeah, it's Liverpool, man. He's a Liverpool fan. He's not predicting a loss. He ain't predicting a loss. Oh no.
Charlie, you're
I
standing by that 3-1, yeah. Standing firm
yeah,
on that,
man.
yeah. Say no
I
more. I'll be here to
making
watch.
his debut, making his debut. We got football
Football overseas,
overseas.
Wagwan, bro, or sis.
What's what's going on,
Salutation.
man? Yeah,
It's
man.
loading, it's loading. I'm hoping
That's
it's a Tottenham
loading.
fan, man. I'm tired of having more
Okay.
Arsenal fans in there. Wagwan,
I
bro.
big up to you
What's good?
overseas. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, and you?
Yeah, man, we're good, man. Tell us
We're fine,
what
man. We're good. We're
football
good. We're good.
overseas. What team do you support? Let us know a bit about yourself, man.
Okay. First of all, I am an United fan. I'm the fan of the
Oh,
channel.
oh. Yes, okay.
Yeah, and
My United fan.
yeah,
We
and we are a
got a new
group of
United fan,
content.
guys. Cook him soon. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, and we
Yeah, go
are
on,
a
bro.
group of
Sorry for the
content
interruption.
creators.
Go on, my brother.
Yeah, so what Football Overseas is about is a group of
Yo,
content creators where we have prediction
I think the
videos,
connection's a bit
analysts.
fuzzy, bro. But yeah, man.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's fine. I can hear him clear.
you can hear me.
Yeah, yeah. Carry on, bro.
Yeah,
Blacker, can you
okay.
hear me?
What I was explaining is we are a group of content creators where we have prediction videos, analysts, as well
Mm,
fantasy football from North America, Africa,
Is it my network?
Europe, and yeah,
yeah,
basically
nah.
over the four continents. Yes. So I
Yeah, nah.
discovered the channel, and I just decided that's hop on.
Yeah, nah. Big up to you. Big up to you,
Got a new
man.
nigga that
Obviously,
joined from
we'll
overseas.
chat at the end more at the
When
end,
I'm
innit?
live, yeah.
When we're backstage, if you're still
Vamos,
here, yeah. But
background, we not.
yeah, man.
Me and
It's,
Blacker don't
it's
laugh the
always
break.
good to see other up and coming content creators and that, man. And love for making your debut as well, man. We're just looking at the fixtures at the moment. We got to Liverpool, Arsenal. Well, you got a score prediction for that one. What do you think in match week 3?
For Liverpool,
Arsenal, Anfield.
Liverpool is a stronger team. Liverpool has strengthened with the transfers of rights, ping pong.
Mm,
I feel like Arsenal has not yet bought two strikers that they need. So Liverpool will obviously get a good clean sheet win against Arsenal.
mm.
Yeah.
Fairs, fairs. Then was going down the fixtures. Man United versus Burnley. We were saying you got Arsenal at home the first game, then Fulham away. If you don't get a win those first 2 games, that Burnley game on the third match day is gonna have a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. uh, but yeah, man.
No, I
Obviously,
did not see the United Pulse in Asia, but though I think I watched the matches in Asia, it wasn't that impressive.
mm. Yeah. Now carry on, bro. Don't need to
Yeah,
stop.
yeah, United matches in Asia were not that impressive, especially how we started the match.
Mm,
Yeah, we started it a bit slow, but we got the result what we needed. But obviously, some
mm,
players need to be sold.
mm,
But
mm,
this
mm.
season, I'll say what United should aim for is at least finish above mid-table, are being realistic. Yeah.
Nah, I agree. See, you sound like a reasonable Manchester United fan because we don't actually get a lot of them. There's a lot of Man United fans that they are very deluded, to put it politely, and they're talking about top 4 guaranteed and a trophy. I think that's a bit too much coming from 17th, but yeah, yeah. So Nottingham Forest, West Ham, Sunderland, Brentford, Tottenham, Bournemouth, Wolves, Everton. What are you saying? You got Bournemouth twist, yeah? Match week 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if we don't win Bournemouth and Burnley, I'll be so upset, to be honest.
Mm,
Because Bournemouth, yeah, good team, but they've offloaded most of that defensive power. Do you get what I'm
mm,
saying?
Wait.
Unless
mm.
they always have a way of finding gems in defense, like Nathan Ake, all these man was Bournemouth. You get what I'm saying? So they
Yeah,
do have
yeah,
their way
yeah.
of finding gems in it. But just if what I think is right, they've offloaded a few of the main ones in it. So it
Hmm.
shouldn't be
And
harder. It shouldn't be that hard to get goals past them. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and you'd have to say, yeah, Semenyo will probably leave as well. At
Yeah.
least Semenyo or Clivert, someone's definitely leaving.
Because the truth, last season's Bournemouth was solid. I can't see
Mm,
Bournemouth in the fixture. I think, yeah, if we don't win this, I'm gonna be angry. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But this Bournemouth, I
Hmm. Yeah, no, sticky
I
one
feel
still.
we definitely should get. I don't know, guys. Tell me if I'm waffling. That's what I'm saying. Tell me if I'm waffling, guys. But I think Tottenham's got this against Bournemouth. I think so, and that's not just
Yeah,
as a fan. That's just like from perspective. From football perspective, innit? I feel
I think so too.
Tottenham's got them
I,
2-1,
I,
2-0.
yeah, I do think so. So that's we're only gonna go to match week 5, yeah, and then we're just gonna
And
look
leave
at
it
the
at that,
rest of the
yeah.
fixtures, and then we'll probably check the last 5 games for the
Mm-hmm.
in the title race, relegation race, whatnot.
Yeah,
So match
yeah,
week
nice
4,
one.
Bournemouth, Brighton, Arsenal versus Forest. I like that. Brentford, Chelsea, another London derby. Burnley versus Liverpool. Liverpool, that's easy, easy peasy. Crystal Palace, Sunderland. I even forgot Sunderland was in the league. I don't even feel like I've mentioned them once.
Haven't
Everton
mentioned. That's what
versus
I was about to
Aston.
say. What's
I
their
want
first
to
game?
ask.
I didn't even check.
I want to ask: Is Junior Twister Tottenham fan?
Yes,
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 yes.
yes, my brother.
No, I want to ask what was Tottenham thinking sacking at your manager
I
after
don't know.
winning a Europa League
I
trophy?
don't know, my bro. I don't know. But you know what? Yeah, I see a
And
statement from the
then
owner of the club. I see a statement from
and
the owner of the club. Yeah, maybe this is just to make the fans calm down. But he's saying like he's a guy. He's thinking about winning the Premier League, thinking about winning the Champions League. You know what I'm saying? And
he,
Ange finished 17th in a season that he got us our first trophy in 17 years. So it's a weird one. It's a weird one. So where do we go from there? Because we're not in the Europa League anymore. We're in the Champions League. So if we keep him and end up like 15th, 16th and crash out of the Champions League, is not a good place for us to be. So I could see it, but I didn't want to see Ange go just like that. I would have liked to see him play the Super Cup, to be honest with you.
no, but
After
you see,
that, either win or lose after that Super Cup, yeah, just you would have sort of made the fans happy, made him happy in season 3. Always the best season 3, you know. Everyone would have been happy, get him on his way, you know. Or he would have probably won if he won a trophy. You never know. But I think they should have just let him play the Super Cup. But sacking him is a bad idea and a good idea, bro. So I understand what you're saying. It's a bad idea and a good idea.
no, but also another bad
Yeah.
idea he made was to sack him and replace him with a manager who bottled the rest to Europe with Brentford. Because remember, Brentford was in the rest qualified for Conference League. On the last
Yeah.
day, they did not qualify for it. And
Yes,
then you
yes. You
want
know
to
your
go
stuff.
from a manager who won Europa League, the manager who bottled qualification for Conference League.
I like the way you think, bro. I like the
Yeah,
way you think, but
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 that's
different tactics,
propaganda.
both of them. Yeah, I know.
I'm
That's
gonna have to
propaganda.
I'm gonna have to stop it for fact check. There was no Europa League. There was
Hmm?
none because took Crystal Palace won the FA Cup, so I believe it only went down to I think who's playing the conference? Who won the League Cup? Or is it Brighton? You might actually
No,
be right, you know.
it
Yeah,
was
he's right.
Crystal
I think.
Palace who won the League Cup.
But
No,
I don't
Newcastle
think
who
they
won the
both.
League Cup.
Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna check it anyway, but you might be right
Yeah,
though.
No, but if
yeah, you
Crystal
might be
Palace
right.
did not win the FA Cup, Thomas Frank
Hmm.
still bottled the rest for Conference League because Brighton will have gotten Conference League
Actually, yeah,
football.
no, no, I'm right because it's Nottingham Forest that's playing in the Conference League. It's
Yeah,
Nottingham
it will
Forest.
have been Brighton instead if Crystal
Yeah,
Palace did
if
not
Palace
win.
didn't win, yeah, if Palace didn't win, you are right there. But because Palace won, the bottling weren't as bad a bottling, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. But
And
I
it
guess
looks
we'll
like
have to see, my brother. I guess we'll have to see. But good point you've made, bro. Good point you've made. You made a good point. Very solid
Mhm.
point, bro.
But yeah, back to the
Agree
fixtures.
with the fans.
Everton versus Aston Villa. It's not a bad
All
game.
right.
Fulham versus Leeds. Aye, the Manchester
Not a bad
Derby,
game.
match week 4. So Man United have
Boy.
Arsenal and Man City in the first 4 fixtures. What's
Man City versus
Chelsea in
Man
match week
United.
5?
Big bro versus little bro, you know. Big
Yeah,
bro
man.
versus little bro, you know.
How you feeling about this one overseas?
How you feeling, bro?
To be honest, let's be honest, it is two big clubs fighting each other. One club that is dead, another club that is active.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah.
honest, if I look
I
at
like the way this
this,
guy thinks about it.
And then
yeah, if I
remember,
look at it this way, it's City
and
winning it. Yeah, City will win
then you
it.
got
Yes, Man
you
United.
got you got Chelsea in match week 5 as well. So this is a very
Yeah,
tough start for you. You got Fulham away, Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea. The only kind of easy one you'd say is Burnley, but yeah. How do you feel
Mm.
about those first 5 games?
to be honest, the only teams where I see us losing, it is guaranteed losses. Uh, the first game week against Arsenal and Man City. Not Chelsea, we can get our points there because Chelsea is similar to United. Both teams have inconsistency, both teams have their own issues. Also, Chelsea themselves can say they are lucky to qualify for Champions League on the last day. Because if you ask Chelsea fans on the last few games, were they
Yes,
confident
CJ.
for Champions League? They are not. So I think United realistically can get at least 4 points, 4 to 7 points from the past 5 games.
But from the 5 games, yeah, that's
Mm.
reasonable. That's reasonable. If most United fans hear you saying this, they'll go mad. They want to hear they're gonna get
On the
all 12
minimum
points.
9.
They want to hear 12
Minimum
points.
9.
Yeah,
10.
9 points. Yeah, but yeah, you're being realistic. I'm Charlie, by the way, just
Ah,
cause
okay.
my
Big up, Charlie.
Charlie
Big up,
boy.
Charlie. Big up.
Okay,
Yeah,
Charlie, welcome back,
big
my
up,
brother.
man.
One of these days, try
Yeah,
jump on the chat with us as well, Charlie, man.
yeah.
No
No,
pressure,
that's
no
too
pressure,
strong.
no pressure, no
But you
pressure.
know what? Like, I actually like how you're very balanced, in it. It's always good to be balanced because
Yeah.
in the midst, you get Arsenal fans that are very crazy. You know what I'm trying to say? I-
Mm-hmm.
So it's always nice to meet balanced football fans in general because all fan bases,
Mm-hmm.
we've all got these crazy football
A bit
fans
of
that I
bias,
don't know.
yeah.
It's like something just gets into their brains and they just start moving mad. So yeah, man. Nice
Yeah,
to see
true.
that for you. Um, Newcastle
And, and
Wolves,
and to just say it,
West Ham.
Arsenal will not win the league next season. They'll finish second, as they always do.
Hmm,
Right.
And then they'll keep
that's
the
Saying
nice,
Arsenal's not finishing, not winning the league next season now.
yeah, and then they'll keep the nice Spanish manager for the seventh season because they've got Champions League football.
He
fair,
does
man.
just enough to get the job. I said he'll get
Yeah,
Champions League, second place, he'll get the job again.
yeah.
Oh my days,
I
that's
don't tend to
bad.
disagree with you. I don't have faith in Arteta in it, so I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say to that. West Ham versus Tottenham. JR, you got a London derby match week 4. That's gonna be an interesting game. He's not here, so we'll move down to game week 5. Where's my mouse? There we go. Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Arsenal versus Manchester
Teams wanna
City. That is gonna be
Tottenham to win
interesting.
4-2. Wait,
That's
Tottenham
against
to beat
West
who
Ham
4-2?
away.
Wait, who? West Ham?
West Ham, yeah.
Oh, the London Stadium. You know what? Yeah,
Tottenham,
West Ham was
West Ham,
off, wasn't on form last season, but
Mm.
they're not. It's not just any walkover team. If you get what I'm saying, on the right day,
Yeah.
that London Stadium, boy.
Can
But
get
yeah, I'll
punched up
back my
on a
team to
bad
win.
day.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. But I'll back my team to win. But I know what it's like over there. If Kudus and them man
Arsenal
decide
versus
and
City.
Bowen decide to turn up, 2-2.
Yeah. I'm
Seta.
backing us. I'm backing us to beat
Seta.
them still.
That's how
What
he
was the
says it.
score
It says
last season?
Arsenal 2,
We
Seta
slapped them.
2.
We slapped them 5-1 last season. We beat them the season before. I'm gonna go with the hat trick. I gotta back my
What, you
team at
beat
home.
City, yeah.
I back my
Alright,
team to beat
alright.
anyone at home. Any team out at Emirates, I'll back
At
Arsenal to
home.
win. That's the
Okay.
reality. We
That's a
got a
good,
very good record
mentality.
there. We only lose like maybe one game a season or two, and it's usually against like a unexpected team, like a West Ham or a Brighton. It's not against the big boys because the fans are up for them games. So you ain't coming to the Emirates and winning. No big teams, bruv. It's a nasty place to go. I'm sure Liverpool fans
Nasty
feel the
stuff.
same at Anfield. You know what I'm trying to say? Like
Yeah, they should. The
City
fortress.
feel the same at the Etihad. You back your team at
After
home.
that, Barcelona come back. Anfield's fortress
Exactly.
it got fortified.
There you
After
go, man.
they had Messi packing his bags and leaving with the lead, nah. Anfield has never been stronger. That's the day they got back that home ground. You get what I'm saying? In Anfield, blood that it made it a tough place to come
Yeah.
after that. Still, corner taken
And
quickly.
obviously,
You get me?
Brighton versus Tottenham. Yeah. It's
We
one
lost
game, man.
Brighton versus Tottenham.
we lost them at the end of the
So,
season though, so I'm not
so
too.
did you, Charlie. So did you.
Everybody could get
No,
it.
I don't think any of
Everybody
us should
knows.
speak because we all lost to them last
Yeah,
season.
man, that's what I'm saying. Everyone got packed. My brother F, you know,
Big up,
F
What's
got
F.
going on? What's going on, my brothers? What's going on?
big
Morning.
up,
Good
man.
do,
Greetings.
good
We
do,
say
man
this is
dip.
not the
What you say?
first
What you say?
time.
We're head-to-head first game of the
We,
season. What we saying?
exactly.
Boy,
This is the first
All the talk
time
done.
hate watch.
we got
Chris, all the
two
I'm
Man
up
talk
for that.
done.
United fans on.
You
The
get me?
hate
We're
watch
gonna
is gonna
see
be
what these
monumental,
Arsenal man
F
are
man.
on. Where's Chris today? Where's Chris today? Wake him up. Huh?
And now nighttime.
Was it?
Them man,
For
you
you
know the man in the
yesterday.
workhouse. The man in the
It was
workhouse. So nighttime they'll be
it was
back
I know
still.
looking for
yesterday.
you.
I know yesterday the man that said it was legendary. The Arsenal boys and
I
United boys went head to
Legendary.
head.
you see what F? As soon as you cut, yeah, was doing the Man United section, and he was
No,
like, "Yes, mate, yes."
no
Aye,
way,
they was trying to
my
at you.
flipping. No
They
way.
was
But
trying to at you.
Since
No
you're
way. My
on,
reception went, bro.
obviously,
Yeah, I
wait,
was.
I'm gonna just run through the rest of these match week 5 fixtures, then I'm gonna get your thoughts on the first 5 games for Man United. Then we're gonna go to the back end. So,
Yeah.
boom, Arsenal versus City. I was just saying I predict us to beat them. Brighton, Tottenham, Burnley, Forest, Fulham, Brentford,
Uh-huh.
Merseyside Derby, match week 5. Liverpool fans, are you happy with that? Let us know. Obviously, Man United,
'Cause I
Chelsea, I'll
remember
get your thoughts on that.
Tarkowski held them man to a draw last season. You know, man like Tarkowski,
Sunderland, Villa,
man like
West Ham,
Tarkowski.
Palace, Wolves, Leeds. Bruv, the Merseyside Derby, we'll talk about that then. F, I'll come to you. What are we saying for this Merseyside Derby? What are you saying? Liverpool should win against Everton. It shouldn't really
Boy,
be a
100%.
problem, is it?
they should. But
100%.
last season, boy, you get what I'm saying? They go held to a draw by a late
Yeah, but
goal.
that
You
was
get me?
at Goodison. Goodison last game, last derby of
Saying
the season.
done.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
remember, those fixtures, they have meaning.
Yeah.
They have a
No,
big
definitely,
Yeah, true.
significance. Bro.
definitely. But
I
this will
said,
be the
look,
first time they take on Liverpool in their new stadium. We will win 5-1.
no,
I'm
there
not gonna
won't.
lie, man. I'm calling it early. I think Liverpool's bluffing, man. I don't think they're gonna be no good next season, man.
Boy,
With all them signings.
I'm
boy,
calling it early,
that's
man.
a
Calling it early.
that's a
Yeah, that's a bit
bruv.
too early.
But you
Calling
know,
it early, bro.
it's fair. It's
It's
fair.
fair, bro. They got their players that they
Premier
want.
League champions usually struggle, bro. Liverpool's never
Yeah,
retained. So
yeah.
give us why.
And
Why
remember,
more,
I
bro?
remember they're going back to back with a whole new bunch of players coming in. So trying to win a
Mm.
season with another season with a whole new bunch of players that have no chemistry together, bro. One man
Yeah.
speaking one language, another man speaking the next, and
You
that's
know,
all.
you're definitely right.
That's just how I see it, innit? And
You're
obviously,
definitely right.
slot got easy because like the slot machine does, he slotted in against flipping
He
after
inherited a
Klopp
good,
left. He
yeah,
slotted in.
inherited a
Now
good
he's gonna
squad,
have his
yeah.
players, and he's lost some big signings, bro. That's it. Simple.
Sorry about that, lads.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
That's my fair
that's
point.
it's
good.
not.
Fair observation.
Yeah.
It's
The
fair. It's
Liverpool
fair.
fans ain't gonna like this one.
Yeah,
The
No.
Liverpool fans in
CJ
the
is not
comments are
gonna
gonna go
like it.
Yeah, they're
crazy.
not.
RSL's not gonna like it.
Them man are not gonna like this one.
They gonna like it. But obviously, you start the season against Arsenal.
Mhm.
Obviously, it gets easier with Burnley on the second match week. Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe it's Burnley versus Man. Actually, no,
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 I thought
sorry.
it's third.
Then you got Fulham
Third
at
match
Craven
week.
Cottage, so it doesn't continue to get easier. Then you got a little bit of a breather against Burnley, but
Uh-huh.
then you got a Manchester derby and then Chelsea. What are you saying for those first 5 fixtures, Carl?
Well, right now, if we
Football
don't sign no
Overseas
players,
is predicting you to only get between 4 and 5 points in your first 5 games.
uh,
No, I
how,
said
how,
I said
how, how much points did they
47
say?
points.
Forget how
Oh,
much?
7. Oh, sorry, 7.
7
Yeah,
points out of our first 5. Is that everyone thinks?
Yeah,
yeah, 47
out of
points.
15,
Yeah,
yeah. So
No,
saying lose to
He's a
Arsenal,
United supporter as well. He's
lose
a
to
Okay,
United
okay.
supporter
Arsenal,
as well, so
Fix
he's
it.
not
lose
he's
Big
not
him
lose
up.
saying
to
it
Big him
from a
up.
hater's
Arsenal,
point.
lose to City, draw against Chelsea, and I'm guessing beat the other two, Fulham and Burnley.
and Burnley.
Yeah.
I think
I think it's
personally,
6
yeah.
points, 6, 7 points. Yeah.
I think we draw 2. I win the rest. That's my opinion. Yeah.
And
But that's
the
if we get the
draws, what
signings we get.
Arsenal and
That's if we get the sign. Now we're gonna beat Arsenal, bro. First game of the season. I never go in the first game of the season not wanting to win.
Jeez.
First game of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
season,
yeah,
I go
yeah,
in to
yeah. You
win,
gotta
bro.
back
Like
your
that's
team. Yeah, you gotta
like
back your team. No, definitely.
you've been resting. Summer's been on. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's had their sunshine. First game of the season, you want to show your family what you're about. We gotta go in there and win the game. Same way asking us to go in there and win the game. You can't go to
Yeah,
your
yeah,
first
it's a
game of the
tough one.
season not wanting
Yeah,
to win.
it's
What type
definitely
of
gonna be a
fan would
tough
I
one
be to say
still.
that we're gonna draw that game?
No,
First game of the season,
Yeah,
fresh
yeah.
legged.
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
like
Fair enough.
that.
Fair enough.
Fresh out the
Nah,
womb, fresh out
Fair.
the oven.
nah,
Fair,
nah.
fair. No, definitely.
no, but
Fresh out
also,
the
You
oven.
can't back your team
also
to
ask,
lose. What kind of fan is that?
Hey,
no, I
CJ,
also want to
CJ,
ask
come
you,
back.
uh,
Oh, go on, sorry.
how's Man United got to score? How's Man United got to score those goals against Arsenal when Hojlund cannot score in Asia
But you're worrying about
and
Hoodlum, bro,
Zaxi is
and the
not?
transfer market's still on. Like, well, our aim is to buy a striker. That's what we've said, to buy a striker. So we're gonna buy one, bro. We just have to
No,
wait it
it's
out.
like we got to buy.
And right now, to be honest, it won't be Hoodlum up front. If we keep Rashi will have to go up front. If we're gonna say by the team we have now, you'd put Rashi up front most.
Uh, I don't
Over
think
all of
Rashford
them.
Rashford will
back.
start.
Over
But
all of them, you
but
put.
Rashford's
I don't think
definitely staying
Rashford.
at United though, right?
No, he's not
No,
definitely
he'll not
staying.
stay at
He's due to
United.
go.
He
He's
will be
more likely
sold.
to go than stay. But I'm saying at the players we have now, I'm saying my wording. At the players we have
Mhm.
now, you would put Rashford ahead of all of them strikers, bro. Do you get me? And if you're not gonna do that, then you're gonna have to give Xerxes a run up. But
That's what
Rashford
I was
is
about to
definitely
say. I think
he's at the bottom of my list.
IF, you've triggered them. You've
he
triggered
kept the
them.
two. He
So,
kept the
so
two
first,
that
obviously, the
matter
first one,
really.
Verts and
Salah.
Frimpong have chemistry because they come from Bayer Leverkusen, and Kirkes and Soboslai are Hungarian. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, I
But
could
I hear
then,
that.
imagine.
I hear that. But you just
but
told me.
then,
He cut
You just said two
the
different
two that
players. You
matter in
just said two
BBD.
different countries, and that's like two players get along. It's like saying, "Oh, Sancho and Rashford got on, but they never had chemistry with the rest of the team."
No, but you can build chemistry around
But
something. If you get what I'm saying.
that's what we're
Yeah,
saying. It takes a build up. That means you're agreeing with us
yeah,
because we're saying it takes a build up. You can't just go in with it. It's not just gonna be
yeah.
click straight away. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only reason why I'm saying that they won't be hit the ground running straight
Winning.
away and
Mm.
full force and attack.
then,
You understand? That's just my opinion. Innit?
obviously, he's saying they
Um,
kept Trent. I mean, they kept Salah and Van Dijk,
Yeah, no,
and then they
definitely.
added a generational talent.
Definitely.
We aren't finished yet.
The two
Big
that matter the
striker,
most.
and if Diaz leaves, big left winger. The Man United guy should focus on his dusty club. They're after you.
no.
Ah,
You know the
okay.
funny
Let me
thing with
be.
the funny
Yeah.
thing with the. So you know what is? Shall I give
No,
you lot a
no,
bit of
no.
history? Yeah.
Let
Shall
me
I give you
add
lot a bit of
comments to
history? Yeah.
this.
Because one thing I like to
Yeah,
always
go
do is
on.
give a bit of history in it. Yeah. Let me tell you the facts of things. Yeah. Liverpool fans, a lot of them of this new generation. Yeah. They're only seeing their
Fair,
team
that's what
win
they're
now,
saying.
innit? They had their times of being dusty. So they have to understand that there is times in football where you are dusty. And then when you take that dust off, you take a load of trophies with you. You understand? And
The
obviously, at the end
dust
of the
will
day,
settle. The dust
the
will
dust will
settle.
settle. And we're Man United, bro. We're always about progression, bro. We got a new stadium coming. We got this coming. At the end of the
I hear
day,
that.
we are at one point going to leave Liverpool behind in the bin where they deserve to be and where they have been. Do you understand? And obviously, this last season, you had a good season. I always said it. I only think you won the league is because Arsenal didn't step up. That's just my opinion. I don't think that he was fucking amazing. In my opinion, I don't think so. Do you get
Yeah.
me? I just think that Arsenal didn't step up, and unfortunately, you got the glory because Man City stepped down. We all can say that. You know what I mean? They didn't play off par.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
in my opinion, um, it was a dusty league last season.
It was Arsenal's to lose basically, and they lost it.
Yeah,
Hey,
No,
It
I
was a
agree with
dusty
you.
league. It was a
I,
It was
dusty league for
Arsenal's to lose, and
somebody
they lost it.
yeah. World
for
football
someone
over.
to try clean it up, and
Yeah.
luckily Liverpool won it. But to
That's
say
gone up.
to me for me to sit here and say that I believe Liverpool win the league again is nah. Sorry, man.
That's I saw that. All
But
right,
yeah,
all
John
right.
overseas. You wanted to comment. Go on, bro.
Yeah, I wanted to add to his comment. When I was doing an Atlantic analysis on Wright, I realized that Wright is also injury prone. He has a consistent time of period when he gets injured every season. Like you can even check on the transfer market.
Who's that? Who?
First,
No, the left winger that Leverkusen sold
you mean
to
Verts?
Liverpool. So
Yeah,
he's
yeah. No,
That's so.
yeah,
Okay,
He
okay,
had
okay, okay.
ACL, in it. He had ACL,
Okay.
so obviously he
Don't get
now
has
me
there's
got
wrong,
also
Works is
some.
a good player. Works is a good
he
player.
has
You
got
signed a
injury
good
issues.
player. But a lot of people
Yeah.
sign good players and then it takes time to blend in England, bro. England's not
Yeah.
easy, you know. They're gonna kick the shit out of him. Well, I'm telling my
Uh,
Man United players to do it. Tell you that.
Nah,
I'ma go now all the way down to the last 5 games, but obviously I'ma just look and see what other fixtures. So Arsenal match week 6, Newcastle away. It's not the worst, not the worst. But Chelsea, Liverpool game week 7. Hey, Chelsea got a tough start, you know. They got 4 London derbies before playing Man United, bro. That's crazy, man.
And
Yeah,
Sanchez in
man.
goal.
Yeah, man.
Handicap. Handicap match.
Wait, I want to see when did Liverpool play against Man City? Match week 11 at the Etihad. So Liverpool, yeah,
Tottenham,
man. That's
Tottenham, Man
not the
United on
worst.
that same week.
Tottenham Man United game week 11. That's gonna be all on the Sunday, surely, isn't it?
Arsenal,
Those are big
Sunderland.
fixtures.
Yeah.
yeah,
Then
Y'all,
match week
y'all have
12.
a Sunday
So
brunch.
so you're at home against Man United. Then it's the North London derby on match week 12.
Derby.
I think we got a oh shit. Then it's Chelsea versus Arsenal. Yo, hey, the fixtures
MA,
are
welcome
heating up.
back.
We can't wait.
Yeah.
Hey, we can't wait, man.
I swear MA
Uh,
is a Man United fan. Oh no. Here they come.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no. Here they come.
You know what?
Scared to get
I'm
Yeah,
not.
attacked. I'm scared.
you know us United fans, we hate Liverpool.
Big up, MA. Big up. Scooter-doo. Come on.
Match week 25 again. Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Tottenham. Halfway through the
I,
season. That's in the
I used to be
February.
banned from online. Oh,
But
mom.
yeah, man. I think we'd skip to last 5 fixtures anyway. So what's that? Match week 34. Yeah.
yeah,
So
34
the
to
last
39.
games. This is where title races are won and lost, bro. These last. Big up to you, MA. Big up, man. Big up, man. Love for
Big
biggest up.
up. Scooter-doo.
So we got Arsenal versus Newcastle at home. Not the worst. We beat them this season. Man United, Brentford, Liverpool, Palace, Burnley, Man City. That's not too tough for the last 5 games. And then we got match week 35, Arsenal versus Fulham. At home, it's not too bad. Another home fixture. Chelsea, Forest, Everton, City. Manchester United versus Liverpool at Old Trafford. Could this play a part in the title race? Could this play a
Yeah.
part?
Heating up.
Because at
Yeah.
the moment, it looks like Arsenal's easing into it. Match week 36. Liverpool versus Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah, it's
Once
tough.
again,
It's tough.
Arsenal away at West Ham.
Not
So it's
United.
not the
Let's
worst.
see. I'm for Arsenal and Sunderland
This is
City. Rest of the club
this is
can go
why
on
I
the
was
bin.
Are you saying that?
this is
Wait,
this is
are you
why I
saying
was
that you
saying
beat Newcastle?
it's better. Yeah, we'll dust them off. What?
No, the same Newcastle where you only scored 1 goal against Newcastle. You're
Yeah, but we
confident of
beat
beating
them.
them.
We beat them at home. That's
You
all
only
that
scored
matters.
Arsenal, West Ham. Oh, easy.
We've beaten them probably like 20 times out of the last 25 times. So that's the same Newcastle, isn't it?
So the last game for Liverpool's hard. We will do the double over every big club. Yeah, that's a fan's confidence, but it's not seeming like facts. Yeah, I understand.
Then match week 37, Chelsea versus Tottenham, Arsenal versus Burnley. Oh my days. Hey, bro, if any time to win the league, it's now. The last 5 games is everything Arsenal wants. Everything. That's the easiest 5 fixtures that they could hope for. Maybe not the easiest, but it's not the toughest of run-ins. Hell no.
Yeah,
And
it's
then who
not.
else you got? You got Chelsea
Who's
versus
that
Sunderland in the
Newcastle?
last game. Who else? Man City, Villa. That's a tough game.
Who's that Tottenham?
Liverpool versus Brentford.
Tottenham,
Huh?
Everton.
Who's
Yeah.
that Tottenham?
We won.
Nah. I'm
Tottenham's
saying
got-
Arsenal's last 5 fixtures. Bab, I don't think you can be too sad as an Arsenal fan about the last 5 fixtures. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh no. But
So
all Arsenal
33,
need to
yeah?
do is get their signings over the line, and then that's it. Then they can focus on what I
Arsenal,
think.
Man City is not too easy though.
Nah, that's 6 games before
Arsenal,
innit? Away at Man
Newcastle.
City. You see,
Arsenal,
by then,
Newcastle.
I reckon by
it is
then, yeah, because then look, you're
a good
forgetting
win.
there. Liverpool go away to Everton on the same match week. So
What is
match
man
week
really
33.
comparing words? 1 sec, sorry. Is man really comparing words? I beg everyone go in the comments here and highlight
Yeah.
that one. RSL 76, Messi at 23, Ronaldo at 23. Man's comparing words to Messi and Ronaldo. Is this what we're doing now?
But it's comparing
It has to be
what
compared. No. But if there's something to compare, you can compare in it. So
Bro,
he's saying
come
at the
on,
age
bro.
of 22.
Come on,
No. I get what you're saying. These are big stars for
Come
our
on,
age,
bro.
There's kids that's
Come
growing
on.
up that Verts, Musiala, Lamine Yamal. That's gonna be the shit for them.
Lamine
They're not
Yamal
gonna care about.
Lamine Yamal's been given early opportunity than both of them, bro.
But maybe do you know my man might have more goals and assists than Lamine Yamal? But yeah, Lamine Yamal is younger though, 17.
I don't think we can compare that you to fucking
But-
Messi and Ronaldo. Sorry.
But
Sorry.
nah,
man.
you can't. Like,
Sorry.
this is
I don't.
like, obviously
this
he's a
is
very
where
good
football gets
player.
muddled up,
Statistics,
man.
yeah,
It's not
that's
good.
what I'm
It's not
saying.
good.
He's comparing the stats. He's not really comparing the style or the legendary
Stat
stats.
padding, bro. He's stat padding.
But
And the truth
obviously,
is, are those the stats though? Because I don't know. I've not seen that.
that's the
But
Bundesliga.
the stats
though.
look good
That's-
though.
Yeah, that's the
And he's in the
Bundesliga. He's
Bundesliga.
in the Prem now. Let's see
And
the
he's in the
stats now.
Bundesliga, bro. Messi and Ronaldo are doing that. Ronaldo's doing that in the Prem. Messi's doing that in La Liga.
All right.
Arguably,
You know what I'm gonna say?
The Bundesliga might be harder than La Liga. Arguably.
Nah, I wouldn't say.
Nah, not really.
No, but I'm saying some people would. Some people would believe that.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm saying
yeah,
the
they
Germans
might
are a bit
argue
tougher.
it, but
They might argue it. It's true. Because it's only in both leagues. There's only 2-3 strong teams.
Yeah.
nah,
both
but I'd
leagues.
say
There's a few stuff.
with like
Spain
Spain got like
Ronaldo
7
was-
teams that can punch you up in any competition. You know,
Yeah,
like
but they've only got
start-
3 teams that will win the league.
Yeah. I know,
proven.
Bundesliga got one.
What 3 teams that can win the
No,
league?
they got 3
I thought
teams.
it's only 2
Borussia
teams.
Dortmund,
It's 2
Bayern Munich,
teams.
and Bayer
When you
Leverkusen.
okay, but when you deep it, Bayern Munich's won 11 out of the last 12. That's just,
That's
you know what I'm
horrible.
saying? La Liga,
Monopoly.
at least Atletico's
Wait,
won at least 2 leagues
wait,
in
are you
that
talking
same
about
period.
Germany or Spain?
And to be fair to La Liga, the bad teams aren't as bad as the ones in the Bundesliga. Oh my God!
That's
Wow.
where I was going. That's why I said you can get punched up. Athletic Bilbao, Villarreal, Valencia, Sevilla.
These
Obviously
ain't
not
bad teams.
now,
These are good teams,
but
fam.
before,
Yeah.
but before that,
I'm talking Celta
Bundesliga,
Vigo.
Bundesliga, it's like Dortmund and Bayern. Man's ready to punch up anyone else, man. Give me anyone else, Leipzig, whatever. I'm ready for them type of teams. You know what I'm trying to say? But what I'm gonna ask you, lot, yeah. What is oh shit, my laptop's gonna die. What give me what is acceptable, what you lot think is acceptable, the GA that Verts should be getting in his first season. Because they're putting all of this propaganda in the chat, yeah.
20.
What is the minimum GA Premier League
20.
and then all competition that Verts should be getting? And if he doesn't get it, we can all call him a flop. What do you think?
20.
Let me know in the comments
20.
as well.
20 got out. People like Madison them be getting all 17, 18, fam.
30.
30 in all competitions.
I
30.
think 25 to 30.
20 sounds
No,
reasonable in the
25 to 30
Prem.
in the Premier League, no competitions.
Yeah, 20
30
sounds
to 40.
reasonable. Yeah. 30 in all competitions. Yeah. 20 in the Prem, 30 in all competitions. If not, this comparison of today was totally useless. And I was with you lot on that comparison as well. Now I was with them on the comparison, but yeah, if you don't get if you don't get that 20 GA, yeah.
Nah, you know what?
So what does man think that Wirtz is gonna come to the league and be the top goal scorer?
Nah, that 20
Nah,
GA,
but it's
that's
gonna
10
be
goals, 10
impactful
assists, innit?
goals. Yeah, 15 goals, 5 assists, something like that.
Yeah, 10 goals.
If Ritz goes 15 goals and 20 Premier League assists, I would rate him.
He ain't
15
getting 20.
goals and 20 assists, bro. Who do
Only
you think
one
he is?
man that's got 20.
That's too far. Who do you think he
Only
is?
one man's got 20 in the history.
Bro, the Premier League's not easy like how you lot do these numbers like that. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, man.
Whoa. 20 in what? Assists or goal? Blacker.
Isn't it? It's only Henry
Yeah,
that's
okay.
got 20 and 20, bro. No one knows.
This is what
No one's even got 20
out
this is
for
why I
Salah,
like
bro.
Blacks, because
We
he's
have
like
both.
me. He checks the stats of the Premier League, not just go off players that did things away and they were good and they looked proper. No, you see when he comes to that Liverpool squad, mate, it's not gonna be easy, bro. Teams like Brentford, he might even get injured in the first 4 games, bro. I'll be honest.
That's another thing. Injury.
This is what
They
we're saying.
might just go and just say,
I feel like
managers
injury
just
can
say
take
kick
out
the shit out of him.
Yeah.
What do you do
You
if the
also-
manager starts saying kick the shit out of him?
You gotta put that in
Yeah.
as well. If he gets injured,
It's
so
over.
I think
He's
20
got ACL, bro.
is
He's got a naughty
reasonable.
ACL. He's done. He's done if he gets injured in the Premier League. To be honest,
Yeah,
it's
because
like
he's
getting
already
hit
had
by a bus.
ACL. He's already had one before. So
That's why I said he's got a dodgy ACL.
yeah. It's one of
Yeah.
them.
And when you hit that ACL, and the ACL always goes again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest.
Yeah. He's a
He
great
went
player,
Premier
though.
League.
Hopefully it don't happen to
Oh.
him, so to be honest.
No,
That's
I
what I'm
hope it does
saying.
happen to him. I'm telling you, I don't like Liverpool. I hope it does.
I
What do you think? What do you think?
was trying to be
saying for no
subtle. I was trying to be subtle. Nah, you went right at them.
Hey, that's
but also
nasty.
we're
Man
being
told
honest.
man told my club's dusty. Man spent 150 million on a bum, bruv.
We saying you hope even if they get Isak, he's injured as well. Fuck that.
Oh, if they get Isak, I can't even chat to them. If they get Isak, I can't even chat to him because you know why? Isak is the type of player to play injured. He's a different kettle of fish.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. This looks like a new person in the building.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Big up yourself, brother. Welcome to the channel. Adieri.
Mark Gui, Osman Diamonde, Alanga, Jao Pedro. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I heard João Pedro.
Opinion.
Who's getting him? Newcastle trying to get
CJ
João
said, I
Pedro.
hope
Yeah.
Cunha snaps his back. I don't kill me. Fire. No worry about the man's back. Fire. I read Kia
Why for
I,
that?
why?
Why for that?
You
You
know
know,
what
man,
though?
will have the you take it too far, CJ. You take it
No, but
too
also
far.
You know,
if I'm
yeah.
being honest, there's less chances of Queen breaking his back than your signing
But that was
to
a funny
injured.
comment though. I CJ Cooks.
You know what though?
Low key Cooks.
We got a reply in it to Adieri, yeah. Bruv,
Yeah.
you see Newcastle, bruv. Are we sleeping on them for next season? Because they're looking at like Mark Gahey. They're looking at potentially that Diamonde. I don't know. They're looking at
Xavi Simons.
Alanga, João
Xavi
Pedro,
Simons.
Xavi Simmons. Could they kick on
They're trying to make
again?
some
Or is
signings, yeah.
Champions League going to be their Achilles heel again?
Bruv, Newcastle are coming to compete. They might not be coming to
Yeah.
take over, but they're coming to compete.
Yeah.
I tell you that.
Yeah.
They want the Alan Shearer glory.
Yeah. Newcastle. And if there's a little bit of space, they could do it. A little bit of space, they could try and pull something off, man. Come
And the
away with a
propaganda,
trophy
man
again.
said they're spending that Isak money. Propaganda, you know. Ha!
Yeah, I feel like
Hey,
Newcastle can get a trophy. I don't know where, but maybe FA Cup.
Newcastle,
Yeah.
another trophy.
Well,
They get
if they
another
pick up another trophy,
Arteta's-
yeah.
and Arteta's
But
not
we have
got
to rate
another
Eddie
trophy.
Howe still.
He has to go, fam. Get
We have
up.
to rate Eddie Howe because he's been doing his thing still, low key, under the radar.
Yeah, man. He's doing well for the English managers, bro.
Well, yeah,
What
definitely.
about Arteta? What's Arteta doing for the managers then?
Chelsea hate watchers hoping we lose them last games. Law. Them
What's
they're
Arteta
betting
doing?
on it.
What's Arteta doing,
Them
boys?
they're betting on it, dudes.
Dills, you got a nasty start. 4 London derbies, then Man United. 4 London derbies.
Sticker.
They tried to do. You know what? A lot of us got tough starts to the season, boy. This is gonna be a very, very interesting season, man. Hey, I can't wait. I
Bro,
can't
bruv,
wait.
with the lap lead in the line, Chelsea's gonna be a good team.
Stop mentioning United.
So what? The 15th of August, we got literally just under 2 months. Literally just under 2 months.
I CJ, come on, man. Behave yourself. Man United is always in the conversation.
Hey,
Man, playing United away.
Yeah, he should behave himself.
Over Wolves away.
Ideals. I bet Sanchez to get lobbed 5 times in the first 4 months of the Premier League.
Everyone was saying City had a better transfer window, so Liverpool had to outdo them.
That's a good question though. Did Liverpool outdo them though? Because I don't think so.
Fam, I think Liverpool was the standard. I think it was the other way around.
I
think Liverpool was the standard City was trying to beat.
Thank
you.
You
Get what I'm saying?
Thank you. But even
I like to disagree with you. I think Liverpool overspent on players that are not meant to overspend on.
Thank you. I feel Man City.
Wright is not worth 150 million or 120 million that they spent on. For Wright is worth like at least 70 to 80 M. Somebody like Frimpong, they got him for a good deal. Somebody like that Bournemouth left back, he's not worth 50 M. That Bournemouth is
when we was going for Frimpong, we was going to get him for about 20 M's. I don't understand how he got so expensive.
Yeah,
he got so expensive because
Invisibles or whatever, title winner, and he was key in that campaign as well. So price went up, innit?
You think he had the release clause, you know?
Fair plays, but I think they paid the release clause. I was about to say that. I think they paid the release clause.
But
one thing I will say is, in my opinion, is that because everything's obviously opinion based right now.
Yeah.
Man City, I feel, had the better transfer window.
Yeah, Man City had the better in terms of the spending. They spent well.
In terms of rebuilding, getting what they need. I think in terms of rebuilding, not just in terms of spends, because man don't even know how much they got Reinders for, Ait Nuri for. Like it's not man ain't hearing the fee like hundreds of millions each player. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think they spend ridiculous amount on these players though. They would have spent money, but what was Ryan Shirky over 100 mil?
No, it was that 20 million, 20, 30 million or something. Maybe
For
40.
Ryan Shirky.
Shirky was 20 mil, bro. But a
That's
team
what I'm saying.
like Man
Or
United
like
or
30
Liverpool
mil or
would have been a teams like Man United or Liverpool would have been donuts to give them more money than
They
need.
got
More
they
money
got
than
all them signings for the same price of vets,
for the
innit?
same price as well.
Randers,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cherky,
So
Ait
is it,
Nuri.
I think they did better business
Right.
still.
I think that's better business. I've always said it.
Better
They got
business
themselves. They got
by
themselves a
far.
keeper. They got themselves wingers. They got themselves defenders. They got themselves midfield.
And you
They
know,
got them. They
Liverpool
got
fans, you
themselves
know that
arguably a
100
world class
million,
midfielder. Yenders is
that
a world
100
class
million
midfielder.
price tag weighs down players. That 100 million,
Yeah,
anything
that's
100 plus weighs down players because every
Nah,
shot he takes, every pass, for 100 mil, for 100 mil,
yeah, that
for
is
100
true.
mil. Yeah, it weighs
They
down the
did
players
want,
still.
you know what it is though? It's funny because Liverpool fans wanted Cherky and Man City fans wanted Verts. So now we're literally gonna see like who's the better buy. Who
Man
do
City
you,
was trying to get
That's
works
where's
for a few
100 million
seasons,
on
bro.
Rice.
who
Man
do
City
you
was
lot
100
trying to
think
get
million
works
on
is
for a few
Rice.
seasons,
That's some expensive
who,
rice and peas, G.
yeah, man. That's
bro.
very
100
expensive,
million
man.
on rice and
Very
peas, G.
Have you
expensive.
been to them Caribbean shops recently, bro? The rice and peas is expensive, bro. I'll be honest, the meals are expensive, bro. You get a
Is it
large
What's
meal
rice is
the
now,
going
it's
up?
expensive.
star?
Rice price
What's the
going up.
star?
The rice stock going up.
I heard rice up the price.
Rice stock climbing
yes,
right now.
it
After that 100 million rice, the rice ain't never been the same.
No, ain't never
Jollof
been the
rice, all
same.
15 pound. All 15 pound
Mm.
for a jollof.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Crazy,
did.
crazy,
Yeah,
crazy. But who do you lot think's gonna have a better season? Turkey or Verts? Since we're on the Verts
I'll
topic.
say it now. I'll say Jack will have a good
Mm.
season because of his price tag. You see, with
Yeah.
a low price tag, there's reasonable expectations. But with that price tag of 120 million, the expectation has gone from low to high.
High, yeah. Very
And
high, bro.
and
Grealish.
also
I
now
can name
why
so many players that happened to weigh them down from that 100 million price tag hits in. Oh my days. The papers are gonna
but
have
also
you. Like you're gonna be in the papers every week, whether you like it or not. You
You
get what I'm
know what?
saying?
but also in terms of
You know what?
I do
Let's
think Works is ready for the pressure, though. I'll tell you that.
let's look at this
Yeah,
comment because
he's a champion.
I don't actually
Yeah, he's a proper
agree.
player.
I, or do I?
But I
Like,
think
who has the
Shirky's
better
hungry.
midfield?
I think Shirky's hungry.
Reinders, Rodri, and Cherky, or Verts, McAllister, and Gravenberch? If we do a combined midfield, who gets in?
okay, first of all, you cannot compare
Verts
Rodri
over
walks
compare
in
what
all the
McAllister.
this.
midfields, bro. Rodri and
Verts
Yenders
over
is the better
McAllister.
midfield, bro.
That's what I'm thinking.
100%,
Yeah,
Rodri
I
bro.
don't
alone,
agree.
Rodri alone is
Rodri walks
clear.
in both of the midfields easy. Genders is a magical player, bro. You guys are gonna see how magical this guy is, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm pissed I didn't get him. I said it to Blacks, bro. That's my guy, man. What he's gonna do in the midfield, man. It's horrible.
You know what? Obviously, I think this midfield three for the time being is not too mad, but I guess we're gonna see because this Cherky guy is a baller. He's a baller. So is
Yeah,
Vert. So
yeah, yeah.
and Reinders, like
Time will
Echo
tell.
saying, bro, man's a baller, bro. Hey,
Different type. Different type of baller.
I wanted him as well. Literally.
Now United
Yeah.
on the podcast. Just
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
football transfer.
yeah, literally. But it's definitely it's
Bro, it's so far
interesting though,
behind.
man. It's
It's like here, look.
interesting takes, bruv. But
It's so
yeah, like anything else the man then want to chat about before we wrap it up, man? Come, I need to do the Club World Cup. What's it called? The day one recap. I mean, day three recap. You get me? Both will be good, but I
They see.
wonder if how much game time Arteta is going to give. I mean, Pep, what is he gonna rotate? Yeah, yeah. Now that is true, man. Two of City's midfielders unproven. Yeah, no, that's true. That's why I agreed. I'd probably go with this midfield three for now, but I don't know if it's as clear as we think. Because would we say depth is another thing?
No, sorry, mate.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like the depth, they've got who? What's it called? Kovacic. They got that Gonzalez guy. I wouldn't say that's anything. Could you say Foden? So they got a lot of depth, Man City. But yeah, man. This season is very, very, very interesting anyway, man. But yeah. Rodrigo, I don't think he's starting. I see news that he's not starting, so yeah, he's not starting. They
Rodrigo.
already brought the news a couple days ago. He's holding that bench. But
Yeah, that
people,
Rodrigo.
make
Was he
sure you
not
like,
injured in the
share.
last game?
Who?
Rodrigo. He was injured in the last game or out of
Okay, okay,
sickness.
yeah, that makes sense why he's on the bench. Then that makes sense.
Top
But
player
people,
still.
thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smash that like button on your way out.
Share it to your
The
friends as
Premier
well,
League.
man.
Very, very interesting, very entertaining race. I don't know who's gonna win it, but Liverpool and City look the favourites. Arsenal have the favourable fixture list. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you all
You
backstage.
lot.
Man
And big
United
up
to
to
win it.
everyone in the
Later.
building. Ha ha ha. I love people.